The Colosseum is, if I remember rightly, 160 feet tall at the outer rim, which is enormous. It had seats for about 50,000 people, give or take. It had 80 entrances, 76 public, and was so well designed that it could be emptied or totally filled, we think, in about 15 minutes. So absolutely incredible. The building itself is pretty striking. You know, we see about half of it now because the Colosseum was built over a subsoil that was kind of spongy on one side, and earthquakes have caused a lot more damage at the south half and the north half. That's why that half is all gone and collapsed. You can see it's all made of the stone called travertine from Tivoli, which is not too far from Rome. And it was reinforced originally with iron clamps between the blocks. But they were all dug out in the Middle Ages to reuse the metal. But despite that, the structure is so solid, and despite all those earthquakes, it's still standing on the north half to its original height, which is pretty damn impressive.
Yes.
In a lot of ways, the most impressive part of the Colosseum is what you don't see, and that's the part underground, the hypogeum. And the substructures there are what allowed them to bring animals, stage equipment, gladiators in and out of the arena as if by magic. And in the movie Gladiator, we saw this, where Maximus, the tigers pop out and stuff, and that actually happened. There were dozens of trapdoors that were built into the arena, which is wooden, and over it, beneath there were these two layers of maze-like cages and corridors and lifts that brought this stuff up to the surface.